it. I must have hit a weird button or something, but now I'm back and I'm intact. Let's get this going. There we go. Alright, whatever. But yeah, this is some Vivis 4 or 140. And then, this is a really successful pattern for predatory species right now, including carp all over. Oh, snap. I don't have. Uh-oh. I actually forgot to cut the phone. So I guess I'm going to do that live too. This straight up, you get to see your orders being made from scratch. All right. So this is like, let's see here. These are measured in eighths. So that'd be 1/16, 2, 3, 5/16 in width of an inch. I'm going to go ahead because you're going to need 2 of these. I'll measure the other side. I thought I had a whole bunch of this. What's up, Andy? How you doing, man? All right. Get this all straightened out real quick. I got this little foam cutting thing on my lap here. It doesn't do a very good job, but I make it work. There we go. Hey, that's pretty straight. All right. Cut the other piece real quick. I thought I had all this done. Crazy. But yeah, trout fly fishing report from Corey. Good friend of mine, great friend. Actually, I call him brother. Actually, like a big brother to me, which is pretty cool. Oh, what happened to your car, bro? Talk to me about it, man. Right. Oh, that's a little skinny. That's perfect. Cool, cool. Now we're gonna need some glue. I just normally use some Loctite. All honesty, it's cheaper than Zap-A-Gap. There we go. Oh gosh. So what I'm going to do is glue these two ends together. The width of this foam is 2 millimeters. There we go. The only reason why I do that is to hold it together. Because I'm going to fold it back over and I'm going to run some glue all the way down this bad boy. Oh gosh. You gotta be careful with this glue too. And you gotta move quick. Because it is already, oh gosh, drying. Oh no. A lot of fumes. Make sure you do this in a well vented area. Now let's say, okay, you see how some of it's uneven? We'll tie with that facing up. Double check this. Alright, and if you got some overspill, you can just scratch it off with your fingernail. If you're a fly tire like me, you got a little bit of long fingernails. Alright, let's play. So I'm going to take some of the same glue, put it over the thread right here because it's foam. And I updated. This is like the Ruse Cicada 2.0 kind of thing. Alright, uncord your thread. There we go. Alright, wrap twice, pull down, work your way back. This is just so the glue, it makes the glue adhere. There we go. Wrap back up. Wrap back. Kind of want to do touching wraps both ways. Because you want to keep this thin. Don't want to use. There we go. I got glue on my fingers from that, man. I'm gonna spend tonight making material and stuff like that. But yeah, this has been working great. Sometime next week, I am going to be going to a lake and gonna catch a carp on this pattern. Like, I ain't messing around, man. I ain't messing around. I put a new fuel pump on it, and my mother ran some errands with it on the way home one night, so just needs a tune-up. Oh man, I hope you get it all figured out. So this is some Singles Laser Dub, fluorescent, hot orange, and you just want a tiny dubbing noodle, like so. Actually thinner than that. There we go. You do not want to mess with the hook gap. There we go. Nice little dubby noodle. I am tying Ruse Cicada, the brood pattern, because where I'm at right now in Missouri, there is a excellent brood hatch going on, and it has been tearing it up. And I had an order for Readings Fly Shop near Bennett Springs. It's on the way to Bennett Springs from Lebanon. And he ordered 4 dozen of these. So I gotta get the crack-a-lackin'. I only got a dozen done so far. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining. Thank you for saying what's up. I appreciate that. Alright, I'm gonna add just a little bit more. I'm super picky with my flies and craftsmanship. Here we go. And a really good friend of mine, I call him my brother because he's like family, man. He straight up was smashing it at Bennett Springs with a pattern I never thought that would work there. And it's a Ruse Swimming Nymph. So we're going to pull this over. Now, when you pull this over, stretch it out. And put your thumb into the hook. Pinch down real tight so it doesn't slide back on you. And go do a loose wrap straight across. and then pull down slowly. Do not do it real fast. It'll cut straight through that. And I like to wrap back a little bit so everything's bitten down. Bitten down. There we go. All right. Then we're going to wrap in front all the way to about here. I'll go one more. Yeah, that's how big I am. Get us some more of this glue. There we go. Now this part is real important to me because you want to make it straight so the head, when you pull this back, is straight. So I take a few loose wraps. There we go. Four. There we go. And I'm going to wrap back. I'm real big on my craftsmanship. Wrap forward. And wrap back to about right here. I got a little glue right here. Sometimes if you get glue on the foam and you just scratch it right off. There we go. And it's coming off. What's up, honey? All right, now the wing. The wing is awesomely important. Thought I had some. Okay, here we go. Now it's 20 strands. I found out that UV crystal flash is awesome. So this is the UV color, and then I just use normal fluorescent hot red or fluorescent hot orange crystal flash. 16 pieces of the fluorescent hot orange, 20 pieces of the UV, and it looks really close to their wings, like unbelievably realistic for just such little minimal, you know, material. I did 2 wraps. I'm gonna pull tight, make it a part of it, man. So I'm gonna wrap it all the way back. All right, and then I'm gonna catch this. I brought it back over. You don't want to cut it yet. Ooh. There we go. I got some barred legs. I just did it myself. And then when they dry, it looks real realistic because the ink makes it expand basically. So, because if you look at one down at Bennett Springs, their legs look really almost, like dirty kind of, but it's not dirty. It's just the coloring. Take a loose wrap, another loose wrap. Let's straighten this all up. Doo-doo-doo. Pull tight. I might take 2 wraps right here. 1, 2. Uh-oh. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab these. Cut this right here. I'm gonna pull this leg to the side. Pull the other leg to the side about halfway. Like so. Make sure everything's straight. Make sure your vise is straight. I had to jump 2 of them because I wasn't paying attention to that. There we go. So I'm gonna come back Hit it again. 1, 2. Pull tight. Wrap it forward. And we're just going to leave that. There we go. I trim the legs. A little bit past the butt. Just a little bit. Probably right there. And then the front, a little bit past, about a 1/4 inch past the hook eye. Bam. Like so. All right. Make sure everything's straight because the next move is like basically sealing it in cement. Grab us some of this fluorescent hot orange dubbing. Spin it on. There we go. Pull the legs back. 1 wrap, 2 wrap, 3 wrap, 4. I trim this up. There we go. Got a little split in there, but that's all right. Because I know how to fix that. There we go. And we'll fix that real quick. Get some glue. There we go. Fixed. All right. So we're going to do a kind of a figure-8 explosion right here. So you'll need to put on just a wee bit, just enough to cover the black thread. Here we go. All right, so we're going to come up, go across, up, and across again. Pull the legs back, wrap back. Bam. There we go. Now we're going to do the same to the back legs. Come up, cross over, up on the other side, cross over, catch it, and then we're going to finish it. The reason why this is the 2.0 kind of, well, it is because I noticed that when these things, been using them a lot recently. They've been so successful. I haven't used the jig jigs for a minute, but this has been so successful. My next goal is to catch a big carp or a big bass. But yeah, we'll come up behind it like that, like so. Get up like so. There we go. All right. So pull these aside. Spread your wings a little bit. Bring that over. Now this is a little trick. If you have daughters, these little hair clamps are awesome. So we use it to separate the legs. Oh, I dropped it. But I got another one because I have daughters. Ha ha. All right. There we go. Trying to pull everything back out of the way. There we go. Oh, I caught the leg. Bam. Now I'm going to pull the foam towards me. There we go. Straight across. 2. Pull down tight. Don't pull down too hard. There we go. All right, now we're gonna get some yellow 2 millimeter foam, like so. Right here is a little scrap. And I am going, this is so you can see it better. This is what I figured out, and it floats perfect all day long. It was awesome. It was awesome. So many trout. 2, 3. Now we're going to go ahead. Look at that. And we are going to whip finish. Don't take this off yet. This is something I've been learning a whole bunch. I'll whip finish. 1, 2, 3. I only do 3 because it's a dry fly. You don't need 4 really, unless it's a nymph. Because we're putting some glue on this right now. Bam, 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 bam. My personal, I don't put glue on them. So it's just extra added weight. There we go. Take this off. Pulling the wings back still. I'll lift this up. We're going to come down and try to cut straight across. Bam, there we go. There we go. All right, now we're going to separate the wings again. Pull everything back. Cut it just a little bit behind the bend. Boom. Complete. There's you a guide version or a guide pattern. Hoot's custom flies and guides. It's not fishing, it's catching. Yo, tomorrow I'll be posting a video of my Miss Marcy landing a rainbow trout on this pattern. If she can do it, you can do it. Bada bing, bada boom. You know? You've only seen 2? Oh man, that's not good. Did you guys get a late hatch? We got a late hatch. Ours are gonna last till the end of July, they say, which is fine by me. I'm going to Norfolk here in a few weeks, so gonna hang out with my dad. But yeah, y'all be safe. God bless. Look both ways before you cross the street. Remember, Hoot's custom flies. It's not fishing, it's catching. Top of the line for the tip of your line. Peace. How do I hang it up? Here we go. Exit. Exit. Okay.